Mobile Legends isn't the same as before. It really doesn't feel like I'm playing the same game anymore. It really is sad we've come this far with the game, though the updates and changes were mainly good for content creators and esports. Other than that, the game feels dead in a way. If I must describe it, the game feels very lonely. Doesn't matter if you're going 5-man queue, trio, or duo, it really gives that loneliness. It's like the enjoyment I get from the game has disappeared. I remember when I first started the game, it was so new, so simple yet challenging. During those days, anyone who reached epic ranks was considered pros or the famous person among the group, and those who reached legend rank, we called them jobless as a joke, and those who reached mythic really needed to touch some grass. Even epic skins, though it was just trial cards, we would boast about it, showing off saying I have this for this much days, and I'll use that skin only. Back then, people won't even had to spend much on the game, unlike now where it's like a small casino where you need to spend at least half your paycheck to get one skin that looks like it was made in a rush for revenue. I remember back then a friend asked me if this moment will last, this game, this memories with us, will it last? I was so sure of myself that time. I told him not to worry, and it'll be fine. It'll last long, I told them, and to myself, but it didn't. Things changed. People began to become more competitive. As the updates came on, the game felt more like a money chaser. People pushing and content, people making fake videos and fooling people for clicks. It genuinely was sad to see those changes. The game that used to bring joy now brings frustration, especially with the dark system. The game changed. A game that was called a ripped off became renowned. Maybe it was good for some people, but for some it was like a memory that never existed. I still miss those times where our ranks didn't matter. We would go 5 men and taunt the enemies or do weird combos, item builds, having quality time together laughing. But now, not anymore. You ban someone's main hero, they start trolling. You swap someone, the other person gets angry. You can't even play your own hero at peace, because every hero has a meme name. People only play metas. It's understandable that you want to use a certain hero, because it got buffed, but using a hero or comp just because it was used on an international tournament. The game feels like it's following a trend at this point. It's like the game doesn't have its own uniqueness anymore. Where are the unique maps? Christmas? Halloween? Where's the old mayhem? Where's the survival mode? Where is the joy when you play the game? The game honestly feels like a kid that has moved to the city for the first time and is spoiled by the trend and environment there. The game is honestly not the same anymore.